Yeah. I'm in bed here. I've just had like kind of five pints. um, been out, as I said, in my last Twitter post. Just filming on my motorbike, and it was really good. It was fucking brilliant. This new video, I think, is going to be good. Uh, what I need to do is really like kind of pay more attention. I think to not just to detail, but just to bother making proper videos again. Which I've got to say, I've been a bit slapdash lately, because I don't give a fuck a lot of the time. I mean, I've got the money to still to like promote things, but if people aren't buying things, then why the fuck should I bother? That's the way it is. Anyhow, yeah. On a positive note, it's like kind of this River of Light thing is really good. It was good from the motorbike's point of view, filming just from the motorbike. I did do a little bit on the iPhone here as well, so I'm presenting, and that didn't work because, as you can see, I just like kind of washed. Well, I've dyed my hair actually, my roots, and I've washed it, and it looks shit. So I scrapped that. It's in German. The video is going to be mainly German, but there's enough. There's two English songs in it, one German song in it, and that one is like that's from 2014. The original is from a German album, a Sister Company album, which was just like kind of in German, and that was in 2009. It was called Spukhaus. Um, it's called Gleichgültig, but it should be Gleichgültig, really. If you're German, you'll pronounce it Gleichgültig, but it's a case of this is the difficult thing. You don't think, can I actually change the stress on the syllables in this language? Because you can mess around with things, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and you need a native speaker there. Really, sometimes, I speak four languages, and and I'm pretty much perfect most of the time when I'm on the ball. When I'm not on the ball, I can be rubbish, in English too, and I do have problems with switching between them because they start overlapping and things. But I mean that's what I'm trained to do, and I don't make money at doing that. Maybe I should, but I hate it. I don't hate the languages. Don't get me wrong. I just hate that kind of work. But what I'm going to do, I mean, is like kind of this year I've got to change things because things are not making money. So crossing music with motor vlogs, that is like motorcycle vlogs, motor camping will be in there as well, and also it will be multilingual. And Twitter was multilingual. There were four languages all the time in 2009 on Twitter, on Sister Company Twitter. And it's like with Facebook in 2011, that was still going. It only stopped in about 2017, early 2017. That's when I started doing everything in English. And people forget that, or they haven't been around for long enough to know that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to like the rest of this year, I guess, and hoping to like kind of do something new, do something a bit more original, because I'm getting a bit bored with like kind of, I don't know. I mean, this fucking generation. When I say that, I mean really young people, cancelling people. Fucking hell, this woke shit. It really gets on my tits. I want to provide something more like kind of substantial, more interesting, more relevant, more real. The BLM thing, I'm behind that absolutely, but I just see like kind of the music also. Like listening to fucking Frank Sinatra, man, and I'm thinking Jesus, because no, his voice is technically very good, but it's, don't get me wrong, it's I hated him as a child because my dad was into him, and my dad had no musical taste. But it's not kind of, I'm not criticizing people's taste as such. It's just that there's nothing moving forwards here, And, also, there's like over 300 songs on YouTube, from Sister Company with videos that nobody's fucking listening to. So I'm torn between doing new stuff and adding the old stuff, redoing the old stuff, remastering it, re-recording it, doing it live, doing it with different instruments. Because I'm thinking, for fuck's sake, you don't just keep on producing. You know, you don't just keep churning stuff out when you're not really getting anywhere with it. You know, that's the problem here. You know, I'm not kind of well, that's one of the problems. The other one is money, because I mean, I got about 33 grand left, you know, out of 105,000 a couple of years ago. So, well, you know, well, a year in, like 10 months ago. So I've spent. I mean, it was down to, I owed 15. So, you know, it's not like I've bought loads of shit. You know, I bought loads of instruments and things like that, which is way cool. But I mean, you know, I got to start earning and going to be doing this delivery. I think they haven't gotten back to. Well, they have gotten back to me. They said you're in the queue. we're kind of oversubscribed, but yeah, they keep every Saturday. I get a message from them, and I can work for 130 different companies, not just delivery. But I've got to like kind of look at my own priorities, because I'm not desperate. I think, yeah, I want to go motor camping. So, you know, I want to, now we're out of lockdown, I want to do videos and I want to do art and music. I don't mind doing delivery, it's okay, but or anything else, Just Eat and Uber Eats. I can also deliver documents, which makes more money, you know, as a motorcyclist, and that's new, you know, because I only got my motorbike in November of last year, you know. So yeah, all's good, all's well, you know. But I just want to like kind of do more creative stuff, and you know, it's kind of, I don't know that many people at the moment, and some of them are really good. But collaboration is a bit difficult, because you've got to invest time and energy into that. And sometimes when your own act isn't like kind of, you know, if you haven't got anyone behind you and you're doing everything yourself, you haven't got the time to do that really. And that's a kind of stumbling block, if you like. So I'm going to continue to pay people over Fiverr for collaboration. I've no choice, because there's no like swaps, you know, because I don't feel comfortable with my rate of progress at all. You know. Anyhow, yeah, I'll leave that where it is, and I'll be back tomorrow with, well, not tomorrow actually. I'll be going out. I'm gonna like I filmed that on the motorbike, yeah, earlier, and it was really good. It's on, you know, I've edited it down there, and I've put the songs on the timeline and stuff, and remastered a couple of them, which is good. I'm going to mix an old video shot in Stuttgart and Warsaw with, you know, kind of what I film tomorrow, and that'll be filmed on foot, because you can't really get that near these installations on a motorbike. You've got, it's meant to be on foot, yeah. So you got that kind of. I've done what I can from the motorbike point of view, you know. And it was a bloody nightmare actually, with all the roadworks and shit, you know, and the police. There was like fucking loads of police around, chasing. I don't know what the fuck they were chasing, but they were everywhere, you know. So it wasn't like a chilled night out as such, but anyhow, yeah. Going to be like kind of filming on foot tomorrow, and that means I can like walk back from town here and get pissed, just buy some cans and get drunk walking however many miles, 5 miles or something, on the return journey, which means I'll probably get back at about midnight or something, and then I can do more from bed here. I'll probably like kind of do some stuff. I'll probably talk like I am now, but I'll do it in German as well, for the video. You know, to end the video, you know, because I want a variety of like kind of techniques involved. You know, there's no particular format here. I'm looking for formats as well, of course. We always do, but it's not just about that. I want to find something different, because I'm getting bored with everything I'm watching, you know, on YouTube. I love the motor vlogs, but that I'm watching, but they are kind of samey. They don't change that much, and you can see when they run out of ideas, people are thinking, "Hey, how do I keep this audience? What am I going to do now?" And I've got so many things that would help me keep that audience if I manage to get, 100,000 followers or something, or well, subscribers rather, which is what these girls has just got. That's a lot, 100,000 subscribers. And she's looking at maybe making a living out. I don't think you can make a living out of YouTube, but I guess if you've got that number going on, then maybe you can. It's just how many of them actually act on that. People subscribe and they don't actually do anything. You know what I mean? Okay, so this has got like 10 minutes, 31 seconds at the moment I can see, and it's just about uploading to YouTube now. So maybe I better just shut up, just in order to like kind of make sure that this is uploaded by 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then if I feel like getting up, I can and start working on something else. If my computer's like kind of, because I've got to move things from this. I wonder, I could probably do it from this iPhone, but normally I would put things on the Mac to upload to YouTube. The problem with the iPhone is that we've got Virgin Media here, and Apple doesn't like Virgin, and it can, on the iPhone in particular, it just decides suddenly that it doesn't like what you're doing, and or what Virgin's doing. It's like, and it just stops, it just cuts everything. The Mac is slightly more dependable in that sense, but not totally. It's a row between Virgin Media and Apple, and the problem is that Virgin's argument, is that like they can't upgrade the security on their servers, because if they do that to suit Apple's recommendations, minimum like kind of stipulations, they're gonna like kind of have to like drop security for people with less clever gear, basically. People who've got like old phones and old computers and stuff. And of course, if you're a broadband kind of person, you're going to have to deal with a lot of that. Whereas Apple, it doesn't give a shit. Apple's just saying, right, we've upgraded our like minimum security standards, and it's affecting everybody, because in the UK we've got Virgin Broadband, and that's it really. Nobody goes to BT, so if you're on cable, you're fucked. And yeah, okay, I'll be back tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. Sorry, I said tomorrow, but it will be. I won't be uploading anything before Friday. I don't think. Maybe Thursday. Whatever. Okay. See you later. Bye.